I'm Cody Story, mobility specialist and unconventional strength and conditioning coach. I help my clients to get fit, believe in themselves, and experience the joy that comes from living a healthy lifestyle. In this video tutorial, I will help you learn Level 1 elbow CARs. Your list of intentions for Level 1 CARs is as follows. 1. 30% intensity. 2. Irradiate tension. 3. Create joint independence. And 4. Stay in control while searching for your outer limits. To get started, bring one of your arms out slightly in front of you and lock your elbow. I'm going to run through some basic mechanics first. The elbow, when it's locked, is an extension. And then when you bend the elbow, that's flexion. So we have extension and flexion. In extension, the elbow can rotate, palm down, palm up. While it's locked, it can still produce that rotation. When we come up into flexion, it can also rotate in that end range of motion as well. Let's go into the CAR, and I'm going to break down a super key important, even though the elbow circle is pretty easy, or the elbow CAR is pretty easy, there's one super important piece. So I'm going to go through kind of what not to do first, then we'll go in what to do. So usually I'll see most folks flex, rotate, extend, rotate, flex, rotate, extend. What's missing in that is that's pretty linear and way too linear for what the elbow is designed to do or capable of. So when you flex, go nice and slow, try to drive your wrist outside of the elbow, and when you get to the top, you're trying to make sure that your forearm is on an angle pointing outward. Once you max out your flexion at your end range, now you're going to rotate and try to bring your wrist inside of the elbow. So you're going to have more of a vertical position on your forearm. So from the top here again, it's outside with the forearm, rotating, trying to get your wrist inside of the elbow where it's more vertical. Then we go straight down to extension to rotation. So we flex, drive forearm out, rotate, now drive that forearm in, down and lock. And when performing the elbow CAR, you're trying to not steal motion from the shoulder. You're trying to disassociate the elbow joint from the shoulder, the wrist, and the fingers. So again, from extension, flex, rotate, make a U-turn at the top, and then lock, rotate. Flex, making sure not to steal any motion from the shoulder, the wrist, or the fingers. And it's not necessarily a circle, it's more like an oval. Now, from extension, we're going to go the other direction. Palm down, pull. Once you get here, try to drive out, and then extend, rotate from extension, pull into flexion, add the rotation, back to extension. Palm down, squeeze tight, rotate out, and lock. Other side. From extension, flexion, drive that wrist out and then in, lock, rotate. Flex, rotate, extend. Pull, drive through. Good, and now let's reverse. So it's palm down, pull, try to drive in, hit that U-turn, and down, rotate. Try to bring wrist inside of the elbow, and then wrist outside. Again, pretend that your shoulder is locked down in a vice grip, and the only thing moving is the elbow. Last rep, up, find that end range, and max it out. You've just completed your Level 1 elbow CARs. If you found this video helpful, go ahead, click like, subscribe, or share. If you have questions, comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.